Hi, this is your host Jocelyn with Optimize Media Marketing.
And this is my co-host Alicia, a rep from World Venture Dream Trips.
And you're watching Eugene's Best.tv. Today we have the pleasure of interviewing Ron Sturry with Keifer Mazda. He is the manager of the Automotive body and repair and customer service line for all of the damages that you guys do to your cars. Yay! What makes you guys different from all the other places out there that people here in town could go to? Because you guys have a really good response rate. Yeah, you have a great reputation for for all the things that you do. How is it that what do you do to go above and beyond all the other places out there?
Well, it's kind of funny is that I try to stick to the simplest and basic stuff. Our industry is known to, we kind of have that, that set old school that we're here to take your money and we're not. I guess some of our competitors, the quick oil change places, they don't necessarily have the same impact that we do. We want you to be able to not only want to bring your car in for service, but we want you to buy a car. So can't do that if we're doing things that we shouldn't be doing. So that doesn't necessarily make us stand out. But what makes us stand out is that we treat everybody again as if it's family. To me, I think everybody that walks in the door, I'm one of those people that likes to hug people. But anyways, I think realistically for me, it's just I try to instill in our business that we want you to come back, and we can't do that if we're taking your money now for everything that you can possibly do to your car.
Oh yeah.
So we do things that make sense to us. I mean, no, cars don't need certain things, but some cars will live longer if you take good things. I mean, like everybody knows an oil change is important.
Yep.
But believe it or not everybody pays attention to the oil change, so we try to be that one next step. Like you come and get an oil change, we try to put a reminder sticker in your window, we try to call you after 6 months if we haven't seen you. Those are just things we do because I'm guilty. Your life gets busy, you forget about things. Mm-hmm. That's one thing that we don't always think about. And then when you do, it's too late sometimes. It's like, oh man.
Then you might have an exploded engine or something. That's not a good thing.
So you can't really build great relationships if you don't do those things for people. I mean, I think that in its nutshell is that we just want you to be able to feel confident that when you drop your car off or you bring your car in, we're going to give you a ride. If you need a ride, if we have a car we can loan you to, we'll loan you the car. Those are things that we do, and then we try to make and we try to do it. We try to do it with a value that makes sense. I mean, you're coming in for an oil change. Sure, we have 1,000 places you can go to, but does every oil change place do a tire rotation? No. Does every place do an alignment check? No. We do all those things because these tires aren't cheap.
No.
Don't go too far off the line. But these tires aren't cheap. So I try to keep you from spending money when you don't have to spend money, and I try to protect you from wasting things that you don't have to waste. And that's really what we're all about is saving you from burning up dollars. Because thank you guys.
Could you please tell our viewers what kind of makes and models do you fix in this?
So that's probably the area that everybody gets confused. This is a Mazda dealership. Yes, we are a Keifer Mazda dealership, but we do every make and model. There's not a single car that we can't work on that I've ran into. So we can work on any car.
All right.
Even big trucks and big vans. I mean, if it can fit in this shop, we're working on it.
You guys keep a really clean shop. I mean, all the things are in its place, and even though you guys are busy, everything's organized, and I think that's good too.
Well, that just reflects the type of environment we're about. I mean, it would be scary to take your car into a shop that has garbage on the ground, tools all over the place. That kind of represents a little bit of chaos, and that could be what happens to your car while it's in you.
Right? That could be a reflection of what's going to happen under the hood.
One of them is we have a rewards program. For every $1 you spend at this dealership on your car, we give you a point. A point's worth about 10 cents. So you're actually, if you spend $40, you're actually getting 10% off instantly, and you don't even know it, because we're going to put 40 points into your rewards account. They do represent some free stuff. And then once you become a reward member of ours, we also, if you want to be, if you have good networking group, you could probably get some oil changes for a while for free, because if you bring another person in that we've never done business with, you're actually going to get your next oil change for free.
Wow.
Those are things that we do. It's our token, because we are that confident in ourselves that if we can get you in for an oil change and we're pretty sure that we can wow you and you'll want to come back. The other things that we do is if you buy a car from us, you get your oil change for free. So if you go, you come in here and buy a brand new Mazda, your first oil change is free. If you buy a used car, your first oil change is free. Those are all things that we've done, and it's because we believe in our service department. We wouldn't do it for free if we didn't think we could make sure that it's worth it to us, because we know that we're gonna do everything in our power to give you that wow factor.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
If you guys want to give me Keifer Mazda a chance, give me a call. Mention Jocelyn, and I'll take good care of you. I promise. You wouldn't regret it.
Ron Story, everyone, with Keifer Mazda.
Tell me about your website.
Oh yeah, and if you jump on,
I jumped the gun too.
Keifer Mazda has a website. Go on that website. You can actually view some coupons. You can look at our service stuff. We have parts department. You can look at the cars that we have on our lot. There's just a lot to that website. You can actually make an appointment for service. However, I would encourage you, if you've never been here, to just call me. That way I can make sure that I put you in a place that I can come meet you personally. Again, probably give you a hug. Anyways,
He's a hugger.
I'm a hugger. I'm sorry.
Well, to end this show, we can give him a hug.
Hug. And then we do a jig. Ready?
Ready?
Okay,
Go.
Four of us. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Please visit our website by Monday. We will have this interview live on our Eugene'sBest.tv.
Ron Story, everyone. Keifer Mazda.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.